Hi everybody, Bald&curious here. How's everybody doing? So I got this optic bug, mounting optics on everything, and one of the viewers, Brian Duchesne, sent me a mount for my Wilson Combat EDC X9. Bam! So this is from EGW. It's a dovetail mount. It replaces your rear sight. Simply, super easy. Just slide the side off, slide this in, set screw that holds it in, and you mount your RMR, or in my case Holosun 507C. Now, to be honest, it's goofy looking. It sits too high, and mostly the sight itself is too big for the gun, just from the way it looks. So what we're gonna do today is compare it to 6-hour P365 XL with a Romeo 0 on it. Now Romeo 0 would actually be just about right size for this gun, but I don't really like the Romeo 0. I mean, it's not a bad sight for the money. I really like the 507K, so I don't know, I might try to get a different mount and mount the 507K. I might actually go as far as just sending the slide in and have it milled for the optic. This way the optic sits, you know, if you see the mount's about 1/4 inch, you know, so it'll probably be at least 1/4 inch lower, and it might not sound like a lot, but it kind of feels different. The same way with my X5 Legion. I have one that has a Springer Precision mount for a Romeo 3 Max, and I got a second one that I use primarily without the mount, and I have a Romeo 1 Pro on it. So let's shoot this with the optic, and I haven't shot it, I haven't zeroed it yet, so let me do it a quick zero, and we'll talk again. Surprisingly, I was only a little bit too high, so there was a couple of clicks down, and I got the gun zeroed. So the first initial impression is it kind of feels like a Star Wars blaster right now. That optic sits so much higher, so as I go from low ready, I kind of have to search for the dot. I would really like it to be lower, but I don't have the gun's empty. I don't have a holster, but let's just try a Mexican carry. Okay, I don't think the dot really matters. It's a little big. Sight's really a little big, but I'm digging it. I'm digging the sights on the carry gun as well. Now let's compare these two guns real fast. Here's the size. Okay, now if I line at the top of the slides just about, you can see how much the optic is sticking out, and X9 is only about 1/4 inch longer on the grip, and maybe 1/2 inch on the slide, so it's not that much bigger gun. It's a little heavier. I don't know the specs. I'm gonna annotate it somewhere. The specs are gonna be obviously without the red dot. This red dot weighs a lot more than Romeo 0, so that's gonna add a little weight. But size-wise, even in the hand, I mean, yeah, obviously this is a smaller gun, and this is technically double stack. This is a stack and a half, so the grip on this is a little fatter. But yeah, they kind of feel great in both of them in the hand. Now, price-wise, you're talking $600. You're talking almost $3 grand. All right, like I said, Such said this is an ultimate EDC gun. The only thing ultimate about this is the price. But sometimes in life, you wanna enjoy nice things. Okay, I bought my wife a couple of diamond rings. She doesn't fucking need them. You know, she doesn't even wear them all the time. So once in a while, I want to get myself a diamond ring too. So let's shoot the EDC a little more. and let's see if we can get some slow-mo. I kind of have a variety of targets. I'm gonna put a second camera over there so you know I'm not cheating. The tree's kind of close, only maybe 10-12 yards. I got these poppers at 6 or 8 inches. They're a little far and I'm missing it. You know what? I don't think I zeroed it completely because I'm at 20 yards. I'm about 2 inches too high. I got these poppers at 6 or 8 inches, and they're a little far, and I'm missing it. You know what? I don't think I zeroed it completely because I'm at 20 yards. I'm about 2 inches too high. There we go. I love shooting dots. So, that's the EDC X9. And you saw plenty of footage of me shooting the X5. I'm sorry, 365. So, let's see how well Romeo 0 is zeroed. I'd say this is zeroed better than Holosun. I just love this gun. Although I love the EDC X9, I know there's something about this 365. I kept saying that it's a little gun, but it's not a little gun. You see, when you compare it to that EDC X9, which is considered to be compact, it's really not. When you put it next to another gun, it doesn't really look that small. Okay, so yet it kind of disappears in the hands, but it doesn't feel like a small gun. I mean, I can cover the gun with my palm, and I'm not a big Johnson. I don't have ape-like hands like him. I have a large hands, but I can cover the gun with my palm. Yet the gun feels every bit as good as this $3,000 compact, borderline full-size gun. I mean, I definitely do not feel underprepared with this gun. I went as far that I'm thinking maybe next match, if I shoot, I'll just get a bunch of magazines and I'll shoot this in the match just for the hell of it. I kind of see why Humble Marksman shot that 43 monster that he built in the open division. Once you get the gun going and it feels good in your hand and you got the right dot and you can do all that, the rest doesn't matter, you know. So, which one would I prefer? I carry this 90% of the time. I carry this sometimes. I don't know why. It's not really because I'm afraid of losing it. You know, I'm not afraid of putting a scratch on the gun. For me, every gun is a tool. Yes, I'm gonna take care of this a little more because I paid a little more than for this. But at the end of the day, it's just a tool. I have a $200 stiletto hammer that I've been pounding nails for the last 15 plus years. You know, I'm a kind of guy that you buy once and cry once. Each of these guns has got its place. They're not really in the same category. You know, obviously in a free state, this would be, I think, 15 or 16 round mag. You can get a 20 plus magazines for that, I believe so. In a free state, this is a 12 round, plus you can get a 15 round magazines factory. I don't know about the extensions. I'm sure somebody makes extensions for this as well. So this has a little bit of the edge on the capacity and a little bit on the weight that helps, but shootability right there. All right, enough babbling. Hope you guys like it. Please like, share, and subscribe. These videos are getting really expensive to make, especially when I'm beating up on expensive guns. So hit the like button, subscribe button, share this video, and as always, have fun, keep shooting.